Bolaji is it. First major items. Governor Abiodun wants Christians to ensure moderation while celebrating Christmas. Those are informed of moves to explore the art and creative industry for all-round development. Government is reaffirming commitment to supporting small businesses. Governor Abiodun has charged Christians to make moderation their watchword as they celebrate Christmas. He gave the charge at the state's Christmas Carol and service of 9 lessons held on Tuesday at the Gate Ground, Okemoso, Abeokuta, reminding faithful of the reason for the celebration. The governor urged them to extend the hand of fellowship to the less privileged and vulnerable in the society. The governor noted that Christmas is a time that transcends barriers and unites people across different divides, emphasizing that it's a period that focuses on the timeless value of compassion, kindness, and faith. He reaffirmed his administration's and its commitment to operate the vulnerable, which is necessary to build an environment where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. The national president, Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, the Most Reverend Daniel Oko, in a sermon described Christmas as a period for reconciliation by peace and unity in appreciation of the birth of Jesus Christ. The event was attended by dignitaries including former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, former Governor of the State Chief Olusegun Oshoba, members of the National and State Assembly, ministers of God, traditional rulers, and members of the public. The state is no doubt blessed with many talents from all walks of life, which the current administration is ready to explore in bringing about all-round development. Governor Dapo Abiodun stated this while paying host to an international musical artist, Mercy Amide, also known as Asha, at Okito in Abeokuta. He informed that government is giving the needed attention to the plans to establish an art and creative village to promote the entertainment industry. Mr. Governor submitted that the state has been relevant in the scheme of things in the country by producing dignitaries that have contributed immensely to the nation's building. Governor Abiodun, who commended Ms. Bukola Olamide, known as Asha, for making the state proud, informed that the international artist will showcase our talent at the opening of the 2024 Gateway International Sport Festival, scheduled for January. Earlier, Bukola Olamide appreciated Mr. Governor for inviting her to the state. Nurses have been charged to rise above the current challenges confronting the nation's health system and ensure the effective discharge of their caregiving roles to meet the expectations of patients. The Deputy Governor, Engineer Namosa Koyedele, who gave the charge on Tuesday at the 18th end of the year activities and annual scientific lecture at the Nursing Service Department of Federal Medical Center, Abeokuta, said although the resources to work with are limited with economic downturn, nurses cannot afford to do less in compassionately attending the patient's needs. Engineer Sarakoye Dele, who described nursing as a calling, a lifelong career, as well as the backbone of healthcare delivery, said nurses are essential personnel who play a critical role in the development of mankind. Congratulating the Nursing Service Department of the FMC, Abeokuta, on the success of the end of the year activities, the Deputy Governor urged them to educate families on the benefits of initiatives like the Government Health Insurance Scheme for improved and wider access to healthcare service across the state. Delivering the annual scientific lecture entitled Nursing Practice in Nigeria, Balancing Economic Realities with Quality Patient Care. The guest lecturer, Dr. Folashade Kolafe, identified underfunding of the healthcare sector as a major challenge to the delivery of quality patient care. Also speaking, the medical director, FMC, Abeokuta, Professor Musa Olomo, represented by Dr. Sahid Adetiro, lauded the dedication of the nurses of the hospital, reassuring them of readiness to improve their welfare. In a welcome address, the director and head of the nursing department, Mrs. Abosede Fagoyimbo, said the theme of the annual scientific lecture was ACT, and in tune with the current situation in Nigeria. You're listening to the state news on OBC 90.5 FM. The current administration will continue to support small businesses to thrive. The special advisor to the Governor of Trade, Mrs. Olufemi Daudu, came up with this at the maiden edition of Christmas Fiesta put together by the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, held this midweek in Abeokuta. According to her, the Christmas Fiesta will give vibrant local enterprise and small businesses the opportunity to showcase their products to the people. She explained that Governor Dr. Abiodun is always concerned about the activities and the running of the small businesses and will continue to create more opportunities for them to have the network and linkages to individuals outside the state. She said the Christmas Fiesta is meant to feature an exhibition featuring local products and services at a reduced rate. The Fiesta, which started this midweek, will end on Friday. The Ministry of Education, Science and Technology has generated a sum of 1.5 billion naira between January and October. The Commissioner, Professor Abayomi Arugbabu, made this known this Wednesday at the ongoing 2025 budget defense before the Committee on Finance and Appropriation led by Assemblyman Mr. Fiu Lamidi, alongside Chairman House Committee on Education, Assemblyman. He explained that the ministry had proposed to rake in as revenue in 2025. The commissioner stated that the revenue is expected to be generated from private school licenses, inspection fees, school tuition and examination fees, as well as renewal fees. Professor Ribabu pointed out that the state government would purchase educational and vocational equipment in the new year, just as he noted that more construction will be done in schools, saying that there was need to intervene in the number of schools in the state. Commissioner stated that the ministry had earmarked a sum of 24.7 billion naira as recurrent expenditure, 34.7 billion naira as capital expenditure, with a total budget proposal of 59.4 billion naira. Institutions that appeared before the committee included Taiwo Lawrence University of Education, Olabisi Onabanjo University of Ogun State, Polytechnic of Health and Allied Services, as well as Sikiru Adetono College of Education, Science and Technology, and Ibrahim Adebayo Polytechnic, Shapadi, to examine their budget proposal for 2025. The last edition of the monthly vigil of Miss Pam Bible Church Worldwide, tagged in Inyoko, Oloroni, also on Thursday. A statement by the convener, Prophet F.O. Bamushi, has it that the vigil, which will hold at Miss Pam International Headquarters in Sokoto, Igbora Road, Rounder, Abeokuta, will take place at 10 p.m. That's the end of the year. Prophet activities of the church will hold between Friday 27th to Tuesday 31st December at Miss Pam headquarters. The program will witness prophetic declarations with Prophet Bamuchi ascending the annual end of the year mountain. The video holds daily at the Miss Pam headquarters during the 5 days video to wrap up the year at 10 p.m. daily. Now that the Valentine is here, this is from acts capable of causing fire outbreaks. To end state news and other look at the major items. At the state Christmas carol and service of 9 lessons, Governor Abiodun charged Christians to make moderation their watchword and extend helping hands to the vulnerable. Playing host to an international musical artist, Miss Bukola Elemide, also known as Asha, Mr. Governor said the current administration's readiness to give the needed attention to the arts and creative industry for enhanced development. He also added that the special advisor to the Governor on Trade, Mrs. Olufemi Daudu, at the maiden edition of the Christmas Fiesta put together by the Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment this Wednesday, said the government will continue to introduce initiatives aimed at ensuring the survival of small businesses. The state news was edited by Isola Oludotun and broadcast from OGBC at Beokuta. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at www.ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio at Beokuta and on X handle at OGBC 905 FM.